Hey guys, this is Lisa, the purple-haired mom, and welcome back to our live stream. I am sorry about the delay once again. We were having a few issues with technical difficulties again, but it's fine. It's fine. We got it up and going, and I think I actually solved what the issues were to begin with. Before we jump into the video today, as you can see, it's Small Business Tip Sunday. So we're going to jump right into the intro and then come right back with our tips. Hey guys, happy Sunday. And again, welcome to my live stream. I think we've got all of our technical issues sorted. This was supposed to go live on Facebook, but unfortunately it did not because of me being late. So everybody that saw the live thing on Facebook, okay, you guys are going to be watching a replay, so I do apologize, but I will make sure the replay gets put up in my Facebook, on my Facebook page for Purple Haired Mom. So don't worry, it will get taken care of. So if you like my Sunday look, this is my Sunday. I really didn't do much today. I mean, it's Sunday. Everybody should get a chance to just kind of relax, chill, and have just, a laid back day. So that's what we're doing. We got glasses. We got a messy bun, purple messy bun today, and no makeup. So welcome to Sunday. All right, guys. So let's jump right into it. So today's small business tip Sunday. We want to maximize marketing. Okay. There's a lot of things that you can be doing, whether you have an Etsy store or a Shopify, or even if you're working for network marketing, there's a lot of things that you can do to really maximize your business and make sure that you're getting the reach that you want to get. So I talk about this a lot because it's so important, because before anybody's going to buy anything from you, they want to know who you are. They want to know that you're somebody that they can get behind, know that you're not going to lie to them, that you're not going to try to scam them, and that you're not going to take advantage of them. That's all they want to know. So if you put yourself out there, then it's a really big trust factor for them, that they're, okay, I know this person, we've interacted, we've had, we've even had talks, we've had comments, we've had, whatever, even online conversations. And it's going to make them more apt to want to do business with you and ask about your business. So you don't want to be in your face. My number one rule, okay, and anybody who tells you that this is a good idea, it's not. The number one pet peeve that I have is cold messaging. Okay. There are a lot of companies, and I honestly, I see actual like online businesses doing this too. Like a lot, especially on Instagram. It's not cute. It's not really going to work, because people are going to be very, very questionable about your motives as far as why you're just messaging them out of the blue. For my business owners, okay, so these are my shop owners. If you're on Instagram, and I know that's where a lot of people do businesses on Instagram. I do a lot of my online sales for my cosmetics and beauty supply and all of that on Instagram. Like I have my own Instagram page for my beauty line. Okay, so I have all that. And then, I also have, I have my website that I have that has everything on it, but I also do most of my marketing on Instagram because it's easier. You get a lot of reach, and it's really nice to be able to kind of interact with people that you might not every day be able to interact with. And it's a lot easier than Facebook nowadays to really be able to kind of reach out to people. But what I'm seeing is I'm getting messages in my DMs, on my personal page. Hey, we really liked this picture, want to collab? And I'm like, and I'm looking at the page, and usually it's a page just like, okay, so for instance, I'm actually going to start pulling out examples. So I got one yesterday. I was on my personal page, and I put up this picture right here. I always have a problem trying to angle this to you. So I put up this picture. It's my little puppy snuggling with me. Cute little puppy. And this is what he does on a nightly basis. Okay. There's different pictures every day of him snuggling up to my head and my neck. It's really super cute. But I got this message, from a dog wear company that said collab ? DM. Okay. So I go to that page and it's a shopping and retail, online shopping and retail site. And it's got 96,000 followers. It's actually followed by somebody that I know. So they are followed by somebody that, I personally know, that I've actually personally worked with before. But it made me questionable because they didn't, number one, they didn't, say, hey, we really think your picture's cute. You want to take a look at our stuff and see if maybe we would be a good fit or anything like that. They just they had somebody who's working their social media jump into my comments, and that's becoming a lot more frequent. They jump into your comments or they jump in your DMs asking for collabs. Now, not saying that everybody that does that is a scam. Some of them are. Some of them are really, really just one-sided collaborations where basically you're doing everything. They're getting all of the praise. They're getting all of the publicity, and you're getting pretty much nothing. And you're, buying clothes for them or buying, whatever from them. And you're getting this little itty bitty discount, but they want you to post their stuff on you, but you're not really getting anything out of it. But there's also a lot of companies that will actually boost you up. So if you collaborate with somebody and you start off with buying their merchandise at a big discount, and then you post a couple pictures, they get interaction with those pictures because of your followers, then they'll turn around and they'll make you an actual brand ambassador to where you're actually getting paid, actual money for everything that you're doing. So there's that step up right there. But now this one, is called AYDI Dogwear. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's AYDI Dogwear. I will probably actually reach out to them just because, number one, I know somebody who follows them, so it means I can ask kind of questions about it, and I can do some research. There's a website here. It's, there's a lot of things that I can actually, do some research on, and I can look at their followers and see that they're actual people and not bots. So that's a big thing. But when you are a small business, you don't want to make it a habit of jumping into people's DMs and jumping into people's comments, asking them to work with you or asking them to buy your product or saying, oh, well, I noticed this. I think you would love this. It's just not going to work. If you see somebody that you think, hey, I might want to work with them, they're an influencer, and, I would love to get my sunglasses or whatever out there, follow them. Pay attention to what they're doing. Look at their posts, look at what they're, and then do some actual, integrate into their network, leave comments, tell them how much you love their content, and then build it up. You have to build a relationship or else you're not going to get anywhere. And that is the same for people as it is for businesses, because especially if you're an online business, you are considered a small business unless you are Chewy.com or something like that, or Amazon. You are a small business. Your business and your success is based off of the people that you are getting to want to do business with your company. So you don't want them to be like, oh, okay, they're in my DMs. I don't even want to look at their stuff. Delete. You don't want that. You want to actually get into, their network, talk to them, see if you guys would be a good fit, and then let them kind of come to you, because then you've got stuff on your, on my Instagram, on my business Instagram. Okay. And I do this with both my personal and my business Instagram. But I follow common people. Like, this is my business Instagram. Okay. I know you guys can't really see it because of the camera, but this is my business Instagram. And I will go through and I will look for people who really love makeup, really love, cosmetics, beauty care, love vegan products. And I will follow them, or I will kind of see what's going on, and I will make communications with them, actually talk to them. Social media, guys, you're supposed to be social. And then we'll kind of talk about things. They'll come to my page and they'll be like, oh, wait, so whoa, you have this? That's kind of cool. You've just made a very organic transition from social media to business. And now you can talk business. But for my social media marketers, AKA my network marketers, guys, and I'm noticing this more and more now that, this whole thing has happened with COVID, okay? You're getting, your business is not dying, okay? There might be some fluctuation because less people are earning money right now. Less people are out there, working. So yeah, it might fluctuate, but you have to adjust the way that you're coming at your customers. Okay. You have to adjust the way that you're kind of seeing them, because where maybe they would have been like, oh yeah, I want to get this, 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 and this. I want this. They're not going to be able to do that. So you want to adjust your actual approach to them, because you got to be sensitive, okay? It's because people went from a certain amount of money a month to like 80% of what they make. Some even went lower than that, and some went to zero, okay? So you want to kind of broach the topic with, don't be, oh, hey, look, this is my vacation I went on because of the, no, don't do that. See, what you don't want to jump into people's DMs that you don't know and tell them, hey, we could do great business together. Because if you have no clue what their situation is and you haven't paid 1 ounce of attention to what's going on in their life, they're going to delete you. They're probably going to block you, because that means that you have no interest in what's going on in their life. All you want to do is make sure you get your sales and your point across. That's all you're looking at. And that's not what you want them to think. You want them to know that you need to be invested. Okay. You have to be invested. These are your customers. These are your potential customers. This is your potential network. You have to make sure that you are getting personal with them. That's the whole point of a network. Like my network of people, when I work in events, I still have people that I worked with years ago. I'm talking years ago, 2012, 13, 14, before I moved to California. I've got people on my Facebook pages I still interact with that I worked with years ago, because you know what? If somewhere down the line I'm having an event and I need a damn good photographer, I know somebody that I can call and say, hey, I need to hire you for this event. Or I know somebody to send my client to. I know, if I'm dealing with, somebody that's needing a fantastic catering service, I've got somebody that I can pull out and say, hey, I got somebody for you. Pastries, hey, I got something for you. You want to keep your network close, because if you completely just disregard them as just another number on your Facebook friends, then you're going to do your business a huge disservice, because you want to keep them in your network and you want to keep them on the good side, because they're nothing but an ally to you. So, I moved back to Ohio. If I would have stayed out in California, obviously I couldn't use them, but I could use their, I could tap their brain power if I needed them. But then I moved, 5 years later, I moved back to Ohio. So I still have these people that I can rely on if I need to. But you have to make sure that you are making a true network. If you've got people, if you're just going through and you're like, oh, okay, here's a group of people that my friends know. Okay, so add, and you're adding basically as much as Facebook will let you. And then the only thing that you're doing is jumping into every one of their DMs and, hey girl, hey, I just blah, blah, blah. Here's what you're going to do. Number one, you're going to get yourself blocked from every one of those pages. And number two, you're probably going to get your friend blocked whose, network, you got them as a friend of a friend. And then you're probably going to get blocked by that friend, because that's not what that's supposed to be there for. It's supposed to be there for you to come together and be social. Hey, I'm a mom. You're a mom too. Oh my gosh. Do you have teenagers? Oh my God. What is with teenagers? You've got a common ground, especially right now. The biggest common ground that you can have as a mom is distance learning. I mean, if you can bond over distance learning and the frustration that it causes, you're going to make friends for life, because basically, see, one of my friends actually started this. She decided that she was tired of being alone, and inside, and it was just her and her fiance, and she started doing wines days, Zoom meetings, like Zooms online with friends, having a drink and talking about everything. I mean, if you can do something like that, you can do like a Zoom party, or you can do, like, I'm looking into doing an entire event on Zoom, because I'm trying to find a way to kind of manipulate things to the way things are right now. And if I have to bend and twist a little like a pretzel to get it done, I'm going to get it done. But you have a lot of things that you can utilize. Make friends. Everybody is stuck inside right now. Everybody is on the verge of wondering whether or not we're all going to go on a major lockdown again. Make friends. Make friends. And then, this whole big support small business movement is going on. Make friends so that you can be like, oh, hey, yeah, I'm a small business too. This is what I'm doing. Great. I know people that are looking for things like that. Let me put you in touch with them. See how easy that is? You don't have to bombard people's DMs with craziness. You don't have to do it, because that's going to be a way to alienate yourself, and you're going to screw yourself up, because now Facebook is going to know, once so many people flag you, because that's what you're going to get flagged as spam, and you could end up losing your Facebook page. So you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you are being smart. Work smarter, not harder. Okay. There is a whole mess of things that you can do. I would go into them, but actually I offer that as a coaching on my website, on my beautiful website right here. I've been doing social media marketing for a long time. I did it out in California with my event company too. We did a lot of our stuff was via social media. We had social media influencers that we would have. We had a lot of our events we would actually like stream from our networks. But I mean, our whole business was bringing small businesses together to help them, market their products. So that's what I'm here for. So if you're having this problem, if you're having this issue, if you are kind of at a brick wall and you're like, well, I don't know what to do, then, send me a message. You can shoot me a message from the website. You can send me a message on any of my social medias that are listed in the description box below. But you can send me a message. I am more than happy. We do consultations. I do a free 30-minute consultation, and we can just go from there. I mean, there's so many ways, especially right now. You want to boost your business as much as possible, because we have no idea what the future holds right now. So that is my small business tip Sunday. I will be back live streaming again on Thursday, and Thursday is our it's kind of like Thirsty Thursday. We're gonna sit down. We're probably gonna have a glass of wine. I don't know. It depends what time it is. We'll either have a cup of coffee or a glass of wine, depending on what time it is. But we're gonna dish. That's kind of like our dishing day. No small business talk, just all personal, and we'll probably get a little giggly, depending on the topic. So if you guys have any ideas for topics for Thursday's Thirsty Thursday, drop them in the comments. I would love to hear them. Those of you watching on the replay, if you have any ideas, please put them in the box, the comment box. Put them in there. Let me know. I am looking for all kinds of topics, from dating to beauty to just, having an all dish fest. If you want me to see if I can bring on a guest for Thursday, I can do that too. I can see if anybody's available to kind of pop in as a guest. Well, you know what? We'll have fun. Okay. So I will see you guys again on Thursday. I appreciate you sticking with me, and have a great Sunday. And don't forget, tomorrow's Monday. Start off your week with a bang. Don't let it get you down. So we'll see you on Thursday. Thanks for hanging around with Purple Hair.